Virtus Pro up against Viking. We've got a Drow Ranger versus a Tinker.
Try to farm up a little bit because he can't really trade in lane. Has 0 armor. He's against Undying.
Oh, first blood down bottom. Bone 7's in there.
And actually Save dies on the top lane.
A 1-for-1 trade there. But with Coop arriving again, this time the arrow not quite connecting. But Rezo, he's got a heal, stick, salve. He's got plenty of regen to try and keep him alive from this hasted Mirana.
Yeah, Mirana
solo.
is all over the... Wait, what?
Bone 7 just going absolutely wild. Does get turned around on by Epileptic Kid, though. Gyro with a full stick there, it looked like.
Still one more bounty.
Is he arrowing?
He's actually chasing. Because
he's arrowing. He's catching. He's found the Keeper of the Light. That deep observable in between Tier 1, Tier 2 sees the solo Cultal move across, and Coop is there.
On this tower, there's sadly no siege creep. Just died.
Here comes the angry horde of VP players. Rainbow TP coming in from Viking, bringing 2 more to top to battle. Bone 7 chases forward as Flash heals himself with a soul rip. Resolution has a grave in 2 seconds. I don't think it's going to be fast enough. The stick, the grave not coming in time. Mastermind waiting in the trees. And Bone 7 trying to bait them in as the arrow from Cube lands on Gyro. Flash is there. Gets a good soul rip in, but the toss back to Save. Saves Epileptic Kid, but Resolution has to grave himself. Try and TP all you can, but he can't. Yeah, he graved himself to save himself. He's actually going to try and turn. Flash clipped by the Keeper of the Light, Illuminate, but Viking don't lose a single soul. I mean, at this point, you basically cut the map down the middle vertically and say the right-hand side of the map belongs to Viking, whatever. We'll, as VP, will defend our top and our mid-TP tier 1s.
Tinker is about to pick up his Blink Dagger, and you can control a fight. This ward will get rewarded immediately.
And Save. He's going to slow down the advance of Bone 7. Good call down from Epileptic Kid as well. They've taken out Flash. Mastermind's gone. No one's cleared him up in the back lines, and Bone 7's being chased down. A quick rocket barrage from the Gyro. Forces Bone 7 back to the high ground, and they've got a homing missile with a toss on top. He does have a shrine. Bone 7 pops it.
Is it a plane? It's a flying dazzle.
It's a flying dazzle. Rezo. He's it, and on top of you. Bristleback. Oh, that poison touch. Just continually applying. And they saw no one TPing top. So very likely afraid of what's coming their way. Tiny. He got spotted by the tower and hit by it, but he's already blinked Ava. Toss back. Viper into the mix. Onto the Cottle, but the Gyro's also there. Solo might lose his life here, but Mastermind, the big target, taken out. Saves down, and Rezo's in the mix of it. He's actually being hunted by the Bristle, but it's Epileptic Kid who, if he gets touched once by the Drow, could be found. Bone 7, he's been bounced back as well. So VP disengage. They won't get caught. Gyro TPs. Honestly, great job. The Viking have kept themselves still in contention for this game, but a swift blink back from Save, and no one gets them out of the smoke range. Epileptic Kid, he's being hunted by Bone 7, and yeah, he's being clipped by it, but the damage is lacking. They don't have the follow-through. With the Will-O-Wisp there, Epileptic Kid is going to turn. He focuses in onto Bone 7, then realizes his HP is not high enough, and a Soul Rip sustain, keeping Bone 7 out of harm's way. And 1 kill.
Another great arrow. Tinker is so low, he's pinging out.
Oh, can he blink? No, he can't. The Starstorm Cube, he's just going to solo this one. He's found the Keeper of the Light as well. Nicely done. Look for the solo Cottle. 1 more hit will do the trick. Mastermind fungs it. And this is what they so desperately needed. They're forcing Viking to keep committing, though. And now with BKB down on the Drow. If they're able to get a toss back now, Save, jump, toss in. Rezo catches with the poison touch. The avalanche onto Flash, clipping him, but this is going to be the second life of Save gone. Can the rest of VP follow through? It's going to be down to the Tinker. No one caught. In the back with a Bristleback blade mail and the right clicks from Frost. No one's gone. Aggressive move from Tinker, not paying off. And Bone 7, he's got a lot on his plate right now. Mastermind about to fall to the Gyro. He's down. And they lose Epileptic Kid in the meantime. Rezo, you're pretty much the last man standing in this. Solo's nowhere to be found. He's running away, tail between legs. But Viking, they withstand the pressure. A lot of raw HP for that blade mail to reflect damage back into the faces. Oh, arrow. Cube, he's landed one. The rest of his team is coming in slowly but surely with a Starstorm, and the Yule's up. They've kept him held in place. No one's going to get arrowed again. Does get off another... No, he doesn't just rearms. He doesn't get the blink off. I thought maybe he tries a laser, but a toss back Save sends Cube back into the waiting arms of the rest of VP, but she's already invis, and now Save's put himself in harm's way. Mastermind's there to clean up house, and a double kill for Frost.
There is no way Cupid's playing this well. Like, he's landing those arrows right and left, and that's without the vision. They don't even have a Tinker Wars. He just finds him.
Yeah, just finds him blind. That arrow cooldown reduction, very, very potent. He threw like a fishing one when he saw the no one TP, and then he lands one only a couple of seconds after. With tier 3 falling, Viking, they've claimed their first main objective. Tinker, not the best hero, actually taking buildings, just naturally shoving waves in and chipping them down little by little is what he excels at. But in comes the Moonlight Shadow. If Epileptic Kid carried on walking that trajectory, that arrow was straight on him.
Barely misses, but Solo is dead. He just bought back.
Does get the Grave off, but I think you're absolutely right. Even with the Grave, Glimmer Cape, Bone 7 straight on top of the Gyrocopter. Solo's about to fall, gets the Will-O-Wisp off in his dying breath, but Epileptic Kid, he's BKB'd up and he's lost his life. No, the Grave from Dazzle and the TP away. There's no stuns to stop him, so he is safe. Rezo, though, has to give his life for his poor old Gyro. Now it is defense of the Ancient for the VP. They've not been playing Dota for the past 15 minutes. They've been pretty much just, it's been X-Hero Siege. They've been clearing out waves of mobs over and over again. Nice little toss up. They do catch Flash. He's going to get his Refresher Shard off, and the Tombstones are down. And Cube not able to finish off save through the Grave. Epileptic Kid, look at his HP drop as the Drow just clicks into him. The Gyro cannot stand his ground, and this Bristleback up in their faces, tanking all their damage, soaking it up, allows the rest of his squad to bring down the tier 3. Buyback even from the Zombie Man. Undying's coming back in, but look at that. They found Solo in the trees. Mastermind catches him, and he's gone for a minute and a half. No buyback at all for Solo, so we're in a 4 versus 5. Gyro, he's been healed up by Dazzle, but it's over. Game is called. VP lose game 1 against Viking.
Unbelievable. What a performance from Vikings, especially Cupid on that Mirana, man. I did not see such a great performance. He was not missing those arrows.
Still lack of lockdown, though.
Oh, good.
Wow. Gareth.
Go on, Gareth.
Will they go Invoker? Nice.
Go.
Give me a star, man.
There it comes.
So they change target. They want the Invoker instead. This is such an unorthodox move. But he gets the chains off the Sleight of Fist. No one. Bloodright does connect, and that's him dead. Really nice gank from Mastermind, as long as he survives, which it looks like he is going to. It looks like VP, though, instead of going back up top, they're trying to mount some kind of offense on this tier 1 down here. A TPN from Mastermind, still yet to hit level 6, but a massive amount of damage onto Solo. My goodness. Flash with that Soul Rip. What is it, level 2? Level 2 Soul Rip, destroying that Keeper of the Light. So he continues his net worth ways up at the top of the pops, 3,700. Solo being chased by Flash, though. The turnaround by Resolution and Save. But that's a Rupture, Bloodright, Soul Rip combo, and that's Mirana dead to right. Solo should follow. Mastermind Remnant in on top. With no one out of mana, he EMPs back a little bit, but with that silence from Skywrath and maybe another one from the Bloodright, not quite clipping, though. They focus Resolution instead. A beautiful chain of kills there for Viking as they get themselves a 3-for-1, and Coop is even looking for more. And Pango's a pretty big kill. If they can find Coop in the trees, Swashbuckle level 3 and the Rolling Thunder, he's going to use it as well. He rolls in with the help of Sky. They've got the silence and the damage, but they don't expect the backstab. Catching out the Sky with a Tornado into Arrow. They've allowed Resolution to stay alive, and down goes Bone 7. But the Bloodright on to Rezo now with a TP away. He might survive. Oh, the Flash Decay does take him down, and sprinting forward, Frost is caught by the Will-O-Wisp. Solo Blinding Light, but there's 4 Viking heroes all converging onto Mirana's location, leaping past the trees and leaving Solo as Viking break his knees. 2 heroes down, Virtus Pro. They've got to retreat back to their shrine, TP in more, and they might be able to catch Coop in time. They do get an additional kill. Well, Flash is left all on his lonesome. Absolutely left all alone by Viking, and poor Undying will meet his fate.
There was no follow-up.
No. Mastermind
is extremely strong.
Drums, Phase, double Wraith Band. So no Maelstrom, no BKB from him. We've seen a lot of Bloodseekers go rush BKB, then back into Mjolnir. Is the Radiance just to do that, deal with the PL for the most part? That's cute. Star Stormed, but Save is the one that actually dies due to the Silence and Magic Amp coming out of Bone 7. Cube surviving. The Urn? Oh, I spoke too soon. That was the very last tick.
Yeah.
Again, they are scouting for anyone like this Keeper of the Light who may be lurking and looking to defend. You cannot defend against these guys. The gap close is so nice. Cube there. A quick little bounce away as a two-man tornado. No one. He's been dusted. Can't ghost walk away from these lads. The Blood Right won't hit, but the Rolling Thunder will. Another good chains. And the second hit from Cube comes in. Nice swashbuckled. Good damage, but no finishing blow. Mastermind doesn't really have the assets here to keep on going. And Cube, I think he's run out of time. Or maybe not. Soul Rip swashbuckled back. The gap close isn't here from VP.
No one is dying.
I was just talking about the move speed and maneuverability of Viking, and it's paying off for them. Frost, he's speedy. He's out of there. There's no catching him. Tornado will whiff, completely misses everyone. Epileptic Kid is still forward with Frost taking the lance. That illusion from the lance kills him off. The Phantom Lancer joins a fight and gets a kill. Flash will be the second casualty of war here for Viking. 1 versus 3, 1 versus 5. VP bring everybody, their full arsenal of heroes and abilities to kill off an Undying. He will die, slowly but surely, tickled down by the PL illusions as the Blood Right Rolling Thunder looks for the Omni Knight. Silence Darby pops his mech, tries to heal back up as the Will-O-Wisp buys him time for another heal with a purification, and now Virtus Pro, the full strength of their army becomes apparent. No one with Epileptic Kid just charge on forward. Frost is out of mana. He's got nothing left to give. The damage just flows on through. Epileptic Kid can't finish him off though. It looks so good for VP. The Tornado might just be able to clip him. Oh, do we have a Sunstrike? Do we have it? No, never mind. Don't need it. He's got the damage just from that. And at the same time, Mirana found and picked by Cube and Mastermind. But VP have the Cold Snap Spirit Vessel onto the Pango, and he's a goner. Wicked sick Phantom Lancer running rampant over Viking now. Moonlight Shadow onto no one. Oh, backstab from the rest of VP. Look at this, the long, wide angle in from the side. It is spotted, though. Sentry down with vision up allows Bone 7 to realize that his death is coming. Soul Rip's there, but unfortunately Skyrath is an absolute goner, while PL with the Will-O-Wisp helping him out to control up. Cube and Flash. Down go the Pango, the Skyrath, Undying to follow. It's 3 in a row, and Virtus Pro are absolutely plowing through Viking right now. And they focus down the Tombstone, thankful for that EMP of the Invoker. And Tornado clipping a Centaur on the way through, but the Yours Up arrow not flying. Mastermind will walk it off. On the left-hand side, Flash is dropping to illusions, but it's the Ember, the bigger kill that we need to focus on, and it's a double for Epileptic Kid. No buyback on your Ember.
With Aegis, it always feels great.
Using Aegis as that kind of defensive item almost. Yeah. And Blood Right gonna hit there on Epileptic Kid. Healed up and saved by the Omni. Guardian Angel coming out now. And Cube's Rolling Thunder. It does a decent amount of harassment and irritation to VP, but not damage. And Epileptic Kid is just clearing up. Flash gone, Frost follows, buys back, no Radiance for him. 1,000 gold away from it, as he was 200 off before his death just now, and things are falling apart for Viking. The silence up, but the Manta out. Epileptic Kid silenced again. They've not got any more saves until he doppelgangers down to the low ground, thanks to the Heavenly Grace. That status resistance, absolutely beautiful on the Phantom Lancer. Keep them at bay with the Blood Rights, but he's been found. The bash after Diffusal Blade. Tornado and Sunstrike from no one will clip him, and Frost has died back. 75 seconds without your BS, and Phantom Lancer's going absolutely wild under your tier 4s. Mystic Flare's good from Bone 7, but is it good enough? With the heal sustain, they keep Epileptic Kid alive yet again. How is this PL allowed to go in and out like that? That is ridiculous.
Omni Knight just taking good care of the kid. Why is that?
Because I said that no one would have Invoker and go wild.
I don't think that's how it works.
He's gone wild! I said it, so it's happened. I get my second star now. See, look, they're chat wheeling. Look at how different this VP is. Look at how different this VP is when no one is able to do stuff. They're even diving Fountain. Good game's called. They know it's over. 12-32, a 26,000 net worth lead for Virtus Pro, and they tie things up. I didn't think I'd be saying this today, but VP tie things up with Viking 1-1 in that 2-game series. This game's over.